Hello, monsters abound here, and welcome back to Total War Warhammer 3 and Part 10 of my Miao Ying campaign. Well, last time we finally invaded the Chaos Wastes. It's good, isn't it? Got there in the end, didn't we? Got some stuff together. Got a nice little Celestial Dragon Guards army there. It's all fine. We got Dingus. Didn't say anything, that's fine. Good, okay, so we can hit Bloodwing Keep, kill off Zartan. Zartan will be dead. And then we just need to kill Grimgor, and also Village, who has migrated to somewhere else, apparently. How the fuck are you not... Grimgor always hates my guts. It doesn't matter who I am, he always hates my guts. Village turns up, takes over one of his fucking cities, and apparently they're playing fucking house together. Okay. Okay, so I'm chill. Calm blue ocean. Right, so move you down there. We were getting you an army together. Once we've got that army, we are going to send you down with you to help out. It'd probably be useful if we did actually have some melee characters there, but we don't. That's fine. We'll live without. I could swap potentially. To be honest, the only melee character we've got is the Celestial General, right? Mr. Administrator, he ain't gonna be meleeing Grimgor to death, is he? Mind you, there's not very few things that can melee Grimgor to death anyway, so maybe it's best just not to worry about it.
Death to all who transgress against the Emperor.
Zartan, no. 1k for a peace treaty. Where do you think that was going to work? Brave attempt, but no. Okay, let's continue. I'm going to send you over to Ironstorm. Do I want this? Not really, no. But, you know, we're here now, so we're kind of stuck with it. Okay, we need someone to make happy because living in the Chaos Wastes is somewhat distressing. It's not every day that, you know, your garden grows eyeballs. That's going to be a little bit upsetting. So therefore, if we build a conscription office... Seriously? A Temple of Yang. Okay, so we build a conscription office, turn that into a Temple of Yang, and then a Yang Sanctuary. There we go. So we build that. Everyone's going to be a little bit more happy. I don't know. I could be wrong, but I don't think anyone's ever built a conscription office and gone, yes, this is the kind of thing that's going to raise property prices in the area. But I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong.
Descended from celestial glory. We must be tireless.
Maybe I'm wrong. Who knows? Right, we want to build... That's 8. That's okay. So if I save for a turn, I can probably build that. So we're going to save for a turn, not build anything. Good. Got a plan. Will I remember? Will I just blow all of my money next turn without remembering? Possibly. I'm going to keep talking because then I won't... Problem is, like, if there's... Normally, during an end turn, I just stop talking because there's nothing really going on. Nothing to talk about unless I'm, you know... got something in my head. And the problem is, if I'm not talking, then I go back into my own brain and oh crap. And then my brain starts just... Did you get this? Your brain like just talks to you and you have to like listen to it? That's what happens. And then I get distracted. So if I just keep talking, it can't distract me. And I can remember to build the Celestial Court. So bosh, job done.
Miao Ying,
the system works. Oh shit, did you get assaulted? You motherfucker. Alright, I'm going to blow up your house. I'm going to blow up your house. What? Hang on. What? You don't have any... It doesn't... Oh, you do, yes you do. You've got the Dreadquake battery. You've got 2. Oh, I really hate dealing with that. I also really hate sieges, but should I do it anyway? Should I do it anyway? Should I do the siege anyway? Come on, you can do it. Come on, you got this. I believe in you. There we go. Fucking go. Oh, all right.
Only prevail.
I attacked this wall forgetting that the vast majority of this section of wall is actually kind of invulnerable, because apparently diagonal walls don't work. So all of this stretch of wall here is completely invulnerable. These towers you can knock down, but yeah, this wall is invulnerable. So the only bit of wall you could knock down here is like these 2 bits. These 2 bits. There's a gate there as well. But yeah, other than that, it's like there's not much. To be honest, attacking this section of wall would be much better. Anyway, so what we're going to be doing here is, apart from dodging the nasty explosion-y thing, which are about to try and drop on me. Fuck you. Mostly missed. It's going to shake up my Jade Warrior Crosswomen a little bit. See, shaking all the blood out of them. It's unfortunate because they need some of that. They didn't actually lose many. I mean, okay, so there's 86 guys in a normal unit. There's what, like 90? 90. So they've lost 4 guys. Now, I'll be honest, that looks like more blood than 4 guys would put out. Which means a lot of these guys have literally had the blood shaken out of them. They're looking pale. They're shaking. It's not great. Anyway, not important. The important thing is these Hobgoblin archers are running for their lives. Ooh. Don't want a glowing crossbow bolt lodged in your back, do you? Taking out the towers. We've got reinforcements arriving with a buttload of artillery, which is my favourite amount of artillery. I mean, this map does look really nice, right? It looks like the ruins look really good. God, I would fucking love a Total War 40k game. If you had like squad-based combat, you need Titans. I want Titans. I'm going, Titans are too big. No, they're not. They're fine. Like, look at the size of like an epic Space Marine compared to a Warhound. You could easily... I reckon that this guy up here, right? This guy's probably the height of a Reaver Titan. Warhound is probably down here. This is about Reaver. I mean, a Warlord would be up here probably. But I reckon that's still doable. Okay, guys, too big. No, it's fine. Like, I know, like, the actual size of a Titan actually isn't that big. The problem is, no one's ever actually... Well, they have locked it down, but then people forget how big Titans are, and you see pictures of them where, you know, their gun is the size of a fucking skyscraper, and it's just, they're just not that big. They're just not that big. There's a book called Imperator where they're talking about, like, you know, fighting across the decks and stuff, and I'm like, well, there's, like, probably, you know, like 50 guys in a Titan, if you're lucky. They're not that huge. You can't fit that many people in them. Even an Imperator, it's not that big, guys. Especially when you get down to waist level, you know, they've got dinty little waists. It's like they're wearing corsets. You've got dinty little waists. You're not fitting anyone in there. It's like the size of a British new build. If you're lucky, you get two up, 2 down. Mind you, considering they'll probably try and stick like 18 people in there. How big's your family? 18 people. Yeah, we've got a 2-bedroom. That'll sort you. That's your fucking Imperator, mate. Is it Imperator or Imperator? Everyone keeps saying Imperator. And I don't know if I like that. I like Imperator. 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 Let me know in the comments to drive that algorithm. I don't care. Put your shopping list in the comments. I don't care. I'll read it, try to think about something to respond, and then forget, and then remember about it like 2 weeks later, and then I'm filled with the anxiety. Well, I can't respond to it now because that just seems weird. So yeah, 40k Total War, good idea, I think. Do it. Do it. I mean, obviously you need a better engine, but do it. Also, plus side, you won't have fucking siege. You won't have walls and shit, will you? You don't need them. Also, well, I guess you could have a big, like, bastion wall, couldn't you, with cannons on it and stuff. The only problem I think is if you get this like Titan-size combat, like I remember, oh god, what book was it? Was it Titan Death, where Sanguinius like fucks up a Warlord Titan all by himself? I'm like, yeah, that's fine, but really on the tabletop, if you have little Sanguinius there, and then, you know, a Warlord Titan, you know what's going to happen to Sanguinius? He's going to get turned into fucking roast chicken, mate. In about 30 seconds. Yeah, my Volcano Cannon at that winged twat over there, thank you very much. What's that? Failed his invulnerability save? Well, good night, Vienna. Well, like, even Titans aren't particularly... I mean, I fucking love Titans because they're big robots. They're not robots, you know, but they're mechs. But they're cool. They got big guns. They're huge. They're stompy. Fucking love them. Love Gargants even more because they're even more stompy and they're more Dakka, which, as we know, is better. Artillery has arrived as reinforced. I mean, to be honest, I'm just shooting the enemy. I'm hoping I won't have to go into the city, but spoilers, I will. But, you know, they can't really rebuild Titans. Well, they can rebuild them, but they can't make new ones. So each Titan that gets absolutely fucking obliterated is like, oh shit, well, I guess we won't replace that one then, which doesn't make any sense for one, because Titans are ludicrously expensive, and also, why would you... This is a bit like Battletech. You know, they go, oh well, you know, we can't rebuild these, can we? Well, why not just use tanks then? If you can rebuild tanks, yeah, a tank can take out a battle mech, right? Well, yes, they can, but battle mechs are better, right? But you know, if you can have lots more tanks for like the battle mech, yeah. So why don't you just use tanks then? Surely that's like, I mean, don't get me wrong, it's cool, stompy, it's great, but why not just use a buttload of tanks? Because I remember the MLRS missile launcher just being so irritating. I mean, yes, your battle, your mechs could take them out, but fuck me, were they a nightmare to deal with. They were just launching at you from long range artillery. Just take it out with artillery. Job done. Everyone in the universe who wants a big stompy robot does not understand how ludicrously expensive, unwieldy and pointless having a big robot would be. Other than the fact you could go, look at this big robot, isn't it so fucking cool? And you'd be right, it is really fucking cool. But it's also not really a good idea. I'm trying to decide if Miao Ying can go up against three Red Bulls, and I decide to go for it. But actually, these guys all together, well, not that bad. I mean, they got, that's a great Taurus, great Taurus. Is that the low level one? I can't remember. Well, do they? Because so far you've just been dying horribly, and also all my artillery is now in range. So enjoy this rocket barrage. Not to mention crossbow fire. This is a very missile-heavy army, isn't it? Cathay don't really have any decent melee units, but they don't really... I mean, they've got tanky frontline units, which means they don't really need... You know, they've got the Celestial Dragon Guard. These guys are bruisers in melee combat. The Jade Warriors aren't bad. They're better than state troops. Like, Cathay's like the Empire, but better. Let's face it, if you're the Empire, what artillery are you building? Great cannons, potentially? Mortars? Hellstorm rocket battery? Yeah. The Hellblaster isn't very good, realistically. It's very short range, doesn't really do all that much damage. It's less useful. So... The Grand Cannon and the Fire Rain Rocket are basically all the artillery you need for Cathay, so job done there. Then you've got much tankier front lines, and you've got better missile units. So basically, if you want to play the Empire, just play Cathay, it's better. Unless you really like COD pieces, which, you know, I'm not judging, maybe you do, and that's entirely fine. Okay, so Mr. what's his name? Enzuna the Reds, after having to dodge a bajillion rockets being fired in direction, has decided to leave. Like a tree and leaf. crossbows picking off any enemies around. Miao Ying is healing up. She managed to heal up all the damage that those Taurus did. Unfortunately, I am going to have to advance into the city because there's still 505 guys. We've got 2,500 guys. They've got 500, less than 500 guys now. And apparently we're going to have to go in to get them because I don't want to come out to play. They don't really have an idea of what they're doing. They're just meandering around. They've got some sneaky gits. They got, what's this? Oh, Infernal Guards. They got some Infernal Guards and blunderbusses there. Stop up with sneaky gits. And then they've got these three guys. And that's basically it, apart from some Hobgoblin Wolf Raiders. But to be honest, they aren't really a problem. What the Okay, well, a cannonball just twatted Miao Ying in the face, which I'm sure she's probably not going to be super happy about. Got to be careful with that artillery. It's just sat outside the wall, left on auto fire, which means it could potentially cause us some issues. Also, I've forgotten about the drum and the Green Guardian, who looks quite neat, doesn't he? Look at him there. Bit glowy, bit green. Hello, blunderbusses. Ooh. I do like the blunderbusses. I wonder if there's any Chaos Dwarf mods. Is there any, like, new legendary lords for the Chaos Dwarfs? I've found a new trick. If you Storm of Shadow on these guys, they can't move, and then you can hit them with the big slappy... You can bitch slap them with your big old dragon arms. And they get wrecked. There we go. That entire unit's completely fucked. So, moving up. We've got some Hobgoblin Sticky Gits. We've got the Infernal Guards. These guys are very tanky. I love the blue as well. The blue and gold. That looks really well. I like that a lot. We've got some Wolf Raiders incoming. Incoming. That's a little bit too close. Shoot them, in case the artillery gets any ideas. Guys, uh-oh. No. I mean, that could have been worse. That could have been a lot worse. Right, we see off the sneaky gits, and then some Infernal Guards are advancing on us. So I'm going to use me trick again, which is to slow them down. So, I mean, they've only got a speed of 26, which means slowing them down is effectively rooting them in place. Here they come, moving into range. There we go. So we're going to slow them down. They've got now 7 speed. Then we hit them with the old Dragon Bitch Slap. Which is an incredibly effective spell. Probably one of my favourite in the Cathay roster, to be honest. There's only 3 of them left. That's rough. Talking of 3 of them left, how many got? 160. Really? I guess it's these. It's Hobgoblin Sneaky Gits running over here. That's 120. And then you've got 3 guys there. Who else do you have? Like, seriously? Oh, we've got a few guys over here. Oh, because they're running away. And as long as they're not shattered, they count. So there. So we just need to kill these 3 guys, really. So we're moving up. They are, I guess, do they have fire breath? Blazing body. They don't have fire breath. Okay, well, that's something. Do you have fire breath? Got some spells. Got a demon flask of Ashak. Vortex. Can use if grounded. Well, you're not grounded. No, you don't have a... Okay, so you don't have... I was worried they might have a flaming attack. They might use that on a big blob of my infantry and, you know, roast them. We'll send Miao Ying to engage. If she takes too much damage, of course, she can just turn to human form, heal herself up. They'll probably land to try and take her out, and easy peasy. Meanwhile, we'll just send every one of our crossbow units to shoot at these guys, try and bring them down. We're bringing in, finally, the Green Guardian there. Where are they? Oh, there they are. Okay, there we are. See, yeah, army losses finally taking effect when they only had, effectively, 4 units remaining. Still, good enough. battles. There should have been another resolve.
The storm dragon.
Celevi. Right, so we will get more money. We will get a conscription office to keep people happy. And I'll get some defences because potentially we might need them, building them sooner rather than later when you have an additional 50% speed. Oh, 100% increased construction speed. So lots of fun. Right, we've also got Grimgore to contend with now. Great. Nice. Okay, you're still recruiting. You are meandering. We're not going to take any attrition there. Okay, you run there, you can heal up, then we can head into the mountains. Potentially start dueling with Grimgore, because that's going to happen. I didn't really want to fight Grimgore, but apparently it's all kicking off, so I guess we're just going to have to deal with that. I could run you over here to help, just in case. I just worry about like 8 stacks of greenskins coming out of fucking nowhere.
I stand apart. The storm dragon.
It's my #1 concern. Make you a scarred veteran. And oh, you're ticked, so I don't need to worry about you. Good. You can get chain lightning because that is also a reasonably good spell. What can we get here?
Well fought, man.
Indeed. Oh, we could get Way Watchers. That is tempting. Mind you, look at the Celestial Dragon crossbows. 53. 53 missile damage. I think I'll stick with them, actually. They seem better. Good. Indeed. Okay, we can't build that. That is built. Oh, is that building down here though? Hang on. 4 turns, and we can get some dragon crossbows. We might need to recruit them and then ship them up. In fact, I think that's exactly what I said we'd do. Just kind of makes sense, doesn't it?
A most thoughtful strategy.
Just kind of makes sense. Armored gondola? I don't really care, to be honest. Activating battle harmony. Oh, that does actually seem pretty useful. But fast hands. I mean, we can't use it at the moment, but eventually. Let's save our pennies so that we can do the thing and get more research rate. Research rate. Caravan. Oh god, is there any point dispatching a caravan? Oh, go on then. If I send it through, that's probably the easiest through the set. If I send it through the mountains, Grimgore's going to jump it. So there's literally no point doing anything apart from either this one or this one. And this one's going to give us slightly more money. So that one, I guess.
My sole interest is the defense of Cathay.
Huh. Gonna be honest, I thought you were gonna try and kill me. Okay. I will take that. It is a bit weird how Ghosts can be like BFFs with Cathay. You really can.
Rest.
Okay, let us put our heads together. Okay, there is a little stack, but he's only a little one, so we're fine. Miao Ying, you can run over here. You can encamp up and follow. That's the tickets.
Miao Ying.
Okay, upgrading all that stuff. You should replenish a little bit. Yes, you are. Fantastic. Then we can start pushing through the stone... What's it called? The Stone Sky Foothills? Stone Sky Foothills. Yes, Stone Sky Foothills. At the end of the Stone Sky Foothills lie our 2 objectives. The Challenging Stone and Blizzard Peak. Those are the fuckers we need to kill.
Never fly.
Wait for me, you! I'm on my way! I'm a-coming, you! How much do we need that? 8,900. That's obscene.
General of the Celestial
Obscene
Host.
amounts of money. She walks, an old woman garbed in peasant robes, beckons you over with a gnarled finger. Never breaking eye contact, she presses something into your hands, then bows and walks away. You have no make to discard the surely worthless trinket. They notice a silvery moon inscribed upon it, the mark of the Emperor. She's given obsidian. It is. No, you were right. Well, you were right the first time. It is indeed a worthless fucking trinket. The fuck is this? I'm going to take those, I'm going to smash them together and turn into something vaguely useful. The hero Zhen Wu is a controversial figure in the mythology of Grand Cathay. His exploits were legendary, but his methods were questionable. Ooh. Questionable methods. Oh, he's a loose cannon. Zhen Wu, I want your sword and your badge. He just throws them on the table. There's only one way we can get anything done around here, and that's by being a loose cannon. Okay, do I have anyone? I only got one Celestial General, and he's got the Von Carstein blade. So to be honest, I don't really need it, but thank you anyway.
Dragon-blooded Shogun gun.
Okay, we're going to move you. Yes, up here. We're going to use her to sort of like hold Goldtooth's line. Oh, can you guys like chill the fuck out, maybe? I'm just thinking.
In the far reaches of darkness. Oh, when did you arrive?
I'm sorry, are you coming on to me?
Don't be shy now. My plague of blue roses never killed anyone.
I could do that, but then I'm at war with all of these guys, so that seems like a really bad idea. I'm just going to ignore that.
Aye.
Karakadrin.
Welcome to my throng.
It's lovely.
Sure enough.
King Lewin Leonca.
Ready?
Kazakarak?
All here are dealt.
Let's do that one.
By the light of the lady.
Let's get in. Let's get on some. Let's get some guys. I do want my crossbows, but I think we're going to have to just wait. Yeah, we're going to have to recruit them and shit them. There's no way we can sit there because it'll take 4 turns to recruit them. That's fucking ages. It's 4 turns for an army to sit around doing nothing, which is literally insane. So they can make do with crossbows for the moment. We'll recruit some Celestial Dragon crossbows in an army and then just ship them over. Which is like what we did with, what was it in the Repants campaign? Who was it? Had a literal stack of Grail Knights. Which was, and then only just arrived for, oh, Sylvania said, only just arrived in time. Do you want to come and play, or? Oh, tell you what, where's Zhao Ming? Actually, not Zhao Ming, Miao Ying, that's the one. Actually, you know what? Retreat a sec. Hang on, it's fine. In camp. We'll bring everyone up. Miao Ying can then take this, then she'll get all the replenishment from being in the city. Lovely. That's the stuff we want, innit? Boop. Occupy. Oh, we got the old short victory campaign. Good job, us. A Fortress of Eyes. It's lovely. I want extra casualty replenishment rate in here, thank you.
Favored daughter. The tempest.
Let's get Foe Seeker.
Ever stronger.
You know what, when I started this campaign, I was like, one of the things I'm going to do is I'm going to make sure I build a cavalry building and recruit some cavalry. And I don't think I've done that yet. Okay, we'll upgrade you. How long before we can? Oh, you could upgrade now. We just need more money. Because I'm poor. I'm not poor, but I've stopped taking semi-decent settlements and I'm starting to take shit ones which give me no money. You know, like this. 412. 391. Wow, hope I don't spend all that in one fucking place.
Storm Dragon.
Holy shit. Good grief. Okay, well, I'm just wait because Grimgore, I have no... How many... Grimgore, what strength rank are you? 13. Okay, wait, who's strength rank 1? Oh, that's Caracas. Alright, well, we're definitely going to be friends with them.
Aye.
Are you... How... Do you like him, Rick? You don't not like him. You're not adverse.
This victory is not mine, but all Cathay's.
Okay. I'm going to get physical resistance for the old Celestial Dragon Guards. Do we have... Okay, 2 turns there. Eeny, meeny, miny... Hang on. Mo.
An upper hand, indeed.
Let's go increase mobility with you and Searing Doom.
First among warriors.
Title of my sex tape. Oh no, where? Where are they? Where are they? They must be, I can't see them, but they're around. I know they are. But I can see the whole of Cathay, so they're not here. Okay. Okay, what are you doing just sat there?
Now why? The storm.
Are you
dragon.
going anywhere, or...
Lord Magistrate, taking position.
Okay, ideally what I need is a scout, isn't it, really? Fortunately, can't afford one. Okay, you... Oh, you're taking damage. Whoops.
Allocate shifts as required.
Let's do that
Celestial
one.
ancestors.
Shu can
The
book it
dragon
over
dragon.
here. We have yet to see any...
Inefficiency is intolerable.
Oh, of course, we're in our own territory, so we're not
The
fucking
Emperor's
replenishing.
chosen daughter.
Okay. I mean, you're going to run away, right?
Instrument of the divine.
I stand apart, warden of the great
Yeah.
bastion.
I mean, that's understandable, to be honest.
Cathay Etan.
Hello?
Servant of the dragons.
Okay. This is kind of what I've... Fucking... What a weird ability. I'm just going to put Spawn of Zinch in your army. Don't you think someone might fucking notice? Don't you think someone might flag that there's Spawn of Zinch in their army? That they might go, huh? Huh? What? Can we just get a line off of the men, please, Jeremy? Because I don't know. Some of them just look a little bit purple around the gills.
Of the 8 winds.
What, the new recruits, sir? Yes. Where did they come from? Well, all their papers were correct. They had papers? Yes, yes. I mean, well, they were chewing them anyway. I'll draw the weapons. Eeny, meeny, replenishment. Replenishment it is. Defeat an army belonging to those guys. Well, seeing as I desperately do want to kill them, no problem. Can do.
Reveals the path. It is my
Come on, Shu, catch up. Oh well, there are the blue vipers anyway, so that's something. If I can get into not my territory,
Tempestuous foot, favored daughter.
then I will technically replenish better. Which again, doesn't make any fucking sense, but there we go.
Any passes.
Yay, I'm replenishing, because I'm not in my territory. Okay, you just stay here for a second. We're moving up. Got the Volary coming up, which is the capital. Do you have defences there? You do, and you're building more, so the sooner we take you out, the better. Wasn't Grimgor here? Where's Grimgor gone? Also, what's this battle marker?
Your life means nothing
Casualties.
to me.
6,698. Who the fuck fought that? Is there Skaven that started here? I mean, that would explain it.
Magistrate reporting.
Okay. No, I'm not going to stress about that. We're just going to continue building stuff. How's our research rate like? 164%.
Magistrate Magistrate.
It's not bad, is it? Caravan Master, I'm going to give you sure aim.
An upper hand, indeed.
Yes, well that's the idea anyway. How much do I need for that? 9k. 9k, it's not even that good. I mean, it's literally for defensive purposes. More control. Okay, defensive supplies. Attrition reduction when under siege. Melee defense. Melee defense. If this was faction-wide, it would make it worth it. Having a settlement, which isn't even in a choke point, have that. Like, if that was, say, I don't know, if that was here, that would kind of make sense. I mean, the problem is, they can always just lay siege to it and then pass through anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Basically, you want kind of gates, kind of like they had in Three Kingdoms, but they didn't work very well. But the thought was there, wasn't it? The thought was there. Let's get you to be a mentor. I'm going to bypass that one. You are about... Okay, how much money are we making across the board? What do we say? So this is making... You know what? It's actually crap tons of cash here, which is good. There's nothing else we could build that would give us more money, though. It's making quite a lot. I mean, you can make about 3k from a Cathay settlement, which is fine. Less, of course, is it's a 2-settlement province. But overall, about 3k, which is about average, I think. The thing is, it's right. I know. Like people going, oh no, Bretonia's economy isn't better. It's you know, Cathay can still make a bunch of money. It can. The thing is, Bretonia's economy is really fucking easy to do. Because with Cathay, it's like, okay, you need to build these buildings, you need to balance this, and then there's a bunch of techs and effects. And with Bretonia, it's like, well, I built some farms, and I made all the money, and it didn't even cost that much to do, to be honest, because the farms are dirt fucking cheap. That's all you need to do. Just build the farms. What the fuck? It's like, what? From what? From imaginary bad guy? Because you're not spawning, are you? You're not going to spawn, are you? You can't spawn. That's not how that works. Fuck off.
Our ancestors are...
Someone told me they don't spawn. But maybe they do. Oh, do we need construction? Not really. If we do that and that. That will reduce corruption by 3%. That's down to 3%. If we then change this to 2... So it'll only go up by 1% a turn, but it will go up. They're not going to spawn armies, are they, when I can literally control the Chaos Wastes? That would be bullshit. I've just spent all the money I was going to spend on Celestial Dragon Crossbone.
Miao Ying.
Looks like Grimgor's run away.
I think only of the Great Bastion.
What? Jesus, really? God, there's life outside your work, Miao Ying. Get a hobby. Something else other than fucking Bastion. You know, maybe get a weather station or something. You're a Storm Dragon, that'd probably be quite nice. God, work. But she's the kind of boss who you go to, you know, you've got a 9 to 5 job, your salary. You go to leave at like 7 o'clock, and she goes, "Are you going somewhere?"
Well fought, man.
Also, I need to kill this fucker because the last thing I need is him wandering around my territory. I need more replenishment bonus here because apparently we don't get any replenishment bonus. It's so bad. It's so fucking weird. We don't... I got more replenishment in enemy territory than I do my own. Oh, it's so silly. It's so silly. I don't understand. It's just... Fine. It's fine. It's fine. Do we have any...
I am ready.
Uh-huh.
I am the blood of Gilles.
Oh, it wasn't... Hang on. Wasn't it this... Was it this one? Tradable resources. Yeah. Okay, so we got tradable resources. Okay, so that's just increasing. Okay, that's fine. So we'll get more tradable resources, which is good. I am going to build the give me more money building. Because I would like more money. I think I'm going to have to move you back to potentially deal with Kurgan respawns. Even though I forgot to move you. Even though I absolutely, definitely, 100% control the fucking Chaos Wastes. Okay, how are we looking? So, Kolek is heading this way. Where is... Oh, there you are. Nope, there you are.
Born to rule.
Born to be... Oh, no, you did respawn. Well, fuck my life. Fuck my life. So every so often, I'm just gonna... Also, apparently, this guy really wants time to bob up and down. There we go. I'm going to have to go and exterminate all these fucking armies. And I can't replenish my own territory because fuck me, I guess.
Ready to defend.
I mean, it's not horrendous.
The celestial Miao.
Okay, why don't you... Why are you down there? Why don't you go and help Grimgor? Why don't you go... Because Grimgor's about to die. You do realise this, right? I'm about to go and curb stomp Grimgor into the literal ground.
I allow it.
Attention.
Like, he is about to get legitimately fucked up. Although, what I might do...
Move as one. The storm.
Oh, I can't get into their territory.
Harmony above all.
So... Hang on. So, if I get this right, the only place I can replenish in the Chaos Waste is in enemy territory. Because Cathay don't have a replenishment hero, so you can't put them in the army to replenish you. So, you get the attrition, but also... you get kind of fucked over. In fact, should we kill those guys? Yeah, everyone can come and help. Do I really want to? Banner of Feng Shui. Oh, we do have some reinforcements now. We also have 4 Terracotta Sentinels. Because apparently I don't know when to stop recruiting. I guess. Fine. Right, well, we'll kill these guys and I'll worry about how to deal with the rest of the Chaos... I mean, basically, I need to get back into non-Chaos Waste territory so that I can replenish... Or alternatively, just create a dragnet so that the enemy can't sneak past me while I replenish in their territory because I can't replenish in my own. Fine, whatever. We'll worry about that next time. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode.